All right. For our third squad, we're going to be talking about the elves. Currently, my leader is Elrond. Right now, I'm running Arwen, Elrohir, Eladin, and Legolas with him. You can also run Lomian, the shield and sword lady. I can't remember her name right now. I'd never farmed her, so. Or Naramiri. Naramiri's fine. If you're having trouble staying alive, just some extra heals to help you out. But let's get into it. So as always, we're going to start with the Skull Crusher and try to take that out as fast as possible. At difficulty 3 with Eladin, it should be pretty quick. Go ahead and taunt. Alright, there's not really a reason to heal right now, so we're going to go ahead and just hit this guy. And we'll just go through it. Basic attacks all around, just try to get rid of the bomber. You might be seeing Elrohir attack anytime that you have a tune with taunt or provoke and they get hit. Elrohir will retaliate. It's a pretty useful ability, although in Chapter 1 it's a little bit frustrating. Once you get higher up with Eladin, his third ability, anytime that you have for every boon that you have on Eladin, you get a stamina recharge on that third ability. So you can sit there and do his AoEs over and over again. So he's a little bit different like that. We're going to try to keep some guys alive. All right, so we're doing Legolas' second ability just to kind of knock that guy out. Arwen's second ability, it gives her turn meter, so it's kind of like giving her haste, but honestly I'd probably say it's even a little bit better. So we're gonna save Elrond's third ability for right now. Try to save it for a situation where we're getting taunted by a guard or we have multiple bombers. And try to take out the Skull Crusher again. Honestly, I really want this guy to die, so we'll just go ahead and do his 4 attack and get rid of him. All right, so in this particular case, obviously, like I said, anytime you have boons on Eladin, you get a AoE attack trigger for each boon, like the stamina regenerates. So we'll go ahead and do his AoE because we're not really losing out on anything. And then that also takes care of that provoke. And then we just finish him off. And that's a done deal right there. Also, anytime he does his AoEs, he gets 2 provoke stacks. So not only is it going based off the boons that he has, but you're adding 2 additional boons every time. Granted, it doesn't count for the stacks, but it, extra pull for him to get those hits rather than any of your weaker characters. Like Elrohir is pretty squishy, so is Arwen. Legolas has a neat little nimble ability that goes through. So that helps his survivability just a little bit, but he's also pretty squishy once they get a hold of him. So, all right, we're going to go with the Skull Crusher again, try to knock that out. Okay, so we got two guys that have their bombs ready to go. We'll hit this guy over here first because he went first. Try to go in order if you can, just to help yourself out. We got two guys active, so we're going to go ahead and do the AoE ability. Bomb will hit, and then we can just basic out of the... Well, apparently we can't. That's okay, though. Do her third ability. Yeah, we're going to try to take out one of these guards. I doubt we're able to, but we can... Well, maybe. All right, so now we can use his AoE ability with that provoke on the guard, and there we go. And that's how you do elves. So thanks for watching, guys.